Hello and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. That's the name of the game. I should know it by now. So what did we do? We yeah, I canceled the construction of those further cruisers of the Thor class and battleships of the Lothringen class because I gotta design something new. First, check my research. Hull construction, arc welding. Oh, nice. Do I have anything relating to battleships? 9-inch guns, nah. Although that could actually be useful for future cruisers. Gun layout. .5x superimposed mounts for large guns. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Boilers, 48 months. Advanced battleship funnels. That's not really been a concern. Something new coming here in a long time. Armor quality, Krupp 4. 37 months. Well, that's not soon enough. Let's see. Control station, 31 months. Advanced towers, 5. Range finders, something, 19%. And destroyer design. You know what? I'm gonna focus destroyer, and in a couple of months, 3 months from now, we can design bigger destroyers. That will be nice. But now we're gonna design new heavy all-night cruisers, and probably a new battleship too, and maybe even a battle cruiser. Heavy cruiser. To begin with, 32 knots top speed. That takes 110 horsepower. You're gonna have oil. You're gonna have balanced. You're gonna have gas turbines. Electric batteries 1 is much better than auxiliary diesel engine, but it's also much more expensive, and these are cruisers, and I shall need quite a lot of them. So that gives me 17 million. It's not that much of a difference actually. Let's see, how much does this add? Okay, that adds quite a lot. Krupp 3 armor. Anti-torp 3. Triple bottom. Reinforced bulkheads. Anti-flood, Citadel 4. These are things that add a lot to Survivability, but not that much to cost. Let's start adding towers. Okay, that has a built-in barbette by the looks of it. As does that one. Can shift things around later. Thick funnel. Does that? Yeah, that's 100% engine efficiency. That's 87%. 96,000 horsepower capacity. Okay, that's just about right. And I can also can I put it here? Can I put this here? No. Okay, so that has to go on the forward part. Main guns. These are both Mark III. This is gonna make these cruisers pretty much pocket battleships. The enemy heavy cruisers had 9-inch guns. Let's see, rate of fire. Reload time 50 seconds, 48, 45, 40. Damage 101, 35. So these have like half the reload time, but in 2 shots they still do less. In 2 shots they do 70% of what this does with 1 shot. Okay, it seems 11-inch is best bang for the buck here. We have a 4-weight offset problem. Move things. Okay, things did not like that. Okay, now we can move. Four-weight offset, still quite a lot. 4-weight offset, a little bit less. Okay, that's better. So we have essentially a heavy cruiser that is a lot like a almost battle cruiser. Barbette 4, we can do that. Heavy shells, increased ammo. Tube propellant, keep TNT. This is basically for yeah, the picric acid is good if you're gonna just spam high explosives. Rangefinder, coincidence, hydro, radio. Okay, we are very close to the weight limit. Very, very close to the weight limit. So these weigh 745 tons. So that can save me like 600 tons by going down to 10-inch guns. Penetration at 10,000 meters is 14.6 or 2.4 versus deck armor at 6% accuracy. Okay, these are just much better at long range than the 10-inch guns. If I go 11, okay, I can save a lot of weight by going down to double barrel. Yeah, that saved me a lot of weight that I can now use to add armor. What do we want for secondary guns? Four-inch guns, they don't really fit anywhere. Not with a field of fire, at least. One barrel? No? Casemate guns, not appropriate for this 3-inch guns. Okay, we can fit a turret on top of here. Can I fit a 5-inch triple on top of here? No. 5-inch double? No. Three-inch triple? Like we can mount them here, but they don't have a good line of fire. So that's not a lot of secondary firepower. We've got 2 singles per side and a triple mounted centrally. Two-inch guns? Okay, these fit. Now we have a bit of an aft weight offset. But of course I also want torpedoes. There we go. Aft weight offset is now more than it was. Some parts are badly placed. Let's remove. Okay, let's remove all of this and put that guy back. Forward offset now 30%. Port weight offset because I accidentally removed that one instead of moving the superstructure. Okay. You can sit there, you can sit there. 4 weight offset. Okay, let's put the secondary guns back. Let's put the torpedo launchers back. Now we have an aft weight offset. Single barrel 2-inch guns. Wherever they fit. Some guns have a poor sector of fire. Can you just show me which ones? Okay, we have some weight to play with. 18-inch torps. Let's keep the 18-inch torps. Range is 9.1 kilometers. Now let's add some armor. I want 7 inches on the main belt. 2 inches fore belt. 2 inches main deck. Foredeck is, and I want 2 inches superstructure. That's a little bit much. One inch on the main belt. Aft weight offset. Fore weight offset. Now I can add some weight back to the aft belt. Let's see. Let's go down to 31 knot top speed. We are still faster than the British light cruisers. Okay, I guess. You know what, let's remove some of these rinky-dink tiny little guns. A little bit more deck armor. It's not a lot, but it's some. Some guns have a poor sector of fire. Don't know which guns you mean. There we go. The weight offset problem is solved. .7 on the conning tower. Alright. That's my heavy cruiser. The Deutschland class. That's a good name. That's a good name. We need a modern light cruiser. Let's make them 9,000 tons to begin with. Speed? Yes. Oil fired. Diesel auxiliary. Let's see what the electric does. That's 16.5. That's 14.9. That's a pretty big cost increase. 15.9. 15.2. Crop 3 armor, triple bottom, bulkheads, anti-flood. Citadel 2. It's just a light cruiser. Main tower. This is starting to look like a heavy cruiser, actually. Main tower, modern tower 1. Okay, I guess my towers are just gonna look like that. Let's see, 165,000. Thick funnel, small, 41%. Thick funnel 1, 44. Thick funnel 2, 58. Can I fit 2 thick funnels? Okay, thick funnel. These actually fit here. 89% engine efficiency. I guess that's not the worst. Main guns. Four-weight offset. I'm gonna leave some space on the back here for reasons that will become obvious. Because I like torpedoes on my light cruisers. Aft weight offset. Okay, let's go with triples. Let's go with quadruples, but put one back here. And one up here. Should give the... now we have a 4-weight offset problem again. Let's take these off and solve the 4-weight issue. Aft weight offset. Like, can I move this a little bit more gradual? And another 4-weight offset issue. Can move this turret a little bit back. That should solve some of the problem. Okay, that actually solved the problem, so no bow launcher. Secondary guns. Uh, 2-inch guns, double barrels. Two-inch single barrels. All right. Let's see. Increased torpedo ammo. Standard torps. 18-inch. That won't do. Which parts are badly placed? What if I put this back 4-weight? Aft weight. And some aft weight, but we can fix that by armoring up the superstructure and the forebelt. And the forebelt. Forward offset. Main deck. Main belt. Forward offset 0.1%. There we go. Moved it a millimeter further back, and that's the light cruiser design. New torpedo beat boat meme. It's called the Dresden. It's just shy of 9,000 tons. And it's a much slicker design than the leftover 1890 kind of thing we had going. Let's see, I want to build a battleship. I want it to be maxed out. Enemy battleships are doing 23 knots. I want mine doing 24. Oil, balanced, turbines, all the things. Because it's a battleship and it's gonna be expensive no matter what I do. Main tower, rear tower. Funnels, let's see. Horsepower, only 64,000 horsepower. So it's not as many horsepowers as the light cruiser even. Small funnel 1. That looks stupid. I'm glad it doesn't work because it looked dumb. Advanced funnel large. Okay, advanced funnel large. And I'm glad these are not components that are stuck together. Main guns. These are Mark 1 though. Reload time 150 seconds. Damage 469. Reload time 76 seconds. Damage 318. That's almost double the rate of fire. So this has 50% more damage, but half the rate of fire. So that's worse DPM. But the penetration at 10,000 is 22.8 inches of belt armor, or 4 inches of deck armor. Right. Okay, and the 14s have better penetration. Not versus deck armor, but versus belt armor. At 22,000 meters, the 15 inchers are better. But, like, how often do you fire at that kind of range? And the 14 inchers are actually more accurate out to let's see. Out to like 15,000 meters. Like the 15-inch guns, they catch up at extreme range, and they are as accurate. And there's like no reason to go for 15-inch guns. The Brits had 4 triple turrets. Reload time 76, 61. The better rate of fire, better accuracy with the 2-barrel guns, and they weigh. So the weight per gun is more or less the same. Like that's 1,000 tons, that's 1,500 tons for 3. That's, you could say that's like 500 tons per gun. Need a barbette. We have a 4-weight offset. But I know how to solve that. There we go. 5 turrets. Not bad. That's 10 guns versus the Brits had 12. But we are not done yet. We need barbette armor, and then we are overweight. So let's go down to 8 guns. Might have to do barbette 2 to save weight. And I want heavy shells. Let's see, that gives me more penetration, less muzzle velocity, a little bit less accuracy. But more range and more damage. Okay, let's see what that does to accuracy at 10,000 meters. 2.2%. 2.8%. Are they not supposed to be less accurate? Okay, whatever. It seems to be an all-round buff. Increased ammo, because I learned that lesson. Ship is overweight. And I haven't even added the range finding and stuff yet. Hydro 2. RDF. Might have to reduce speed. I don't like it, but I might have to. Engine power 57. That's advanced funnel large. Now that I'm at less engine power, yeah, that's enough now. Large funnel 2. Oh, needs to be advanced funnel. It's hard to build a ship. $45,000 tons. Now what can I reduce? I can reduce some of the deck armor, like so. Can reduce conning tower armor, like so. Then I want some more superstructure armor. That won't work. Go down to same armor on the fore and aft belt. Let's move stuff around. That works. Forward offset is now less bad. And I have some more tonnage to play with. Radio direction finder, that's the thing. If you saw that battle where it popped, a green line pops up pointing towards enemy ships. Communications range. Main tower weight plus. Okay, that's a lot of weight added. I have other ships with that thing in my fleet. It's not really needed. Secondary guns. That puts the ship overweight. That looks ugly. The four-weight offset still an issue. Can I put that there? No. Okay, let's put that 7-inch turret back. Ship is overweight. Let's add a little bit less armor on the top of the main gun turrets. A lot less on the top of the 7-inch gun turrets, because that's just unnecessary. Torpedo launcher. Put that there, I guess. Using torpedo launchers to balance out my ship. But the issue with this exact dreadnought hull is that you have this kind of platform here that limits where it can put stuff. Unless ship is overweight. We have a little bit of a forweight offset. Aft weight offset now. Four belt. Ship is overweight. .1% overweight. Foredeck, that added a lot. Main belt adds a lot. I guess that's as good as I can get it. Very light on the secondaries. But that will just have to do, and I have actually very good angles on the main guns. And decent armor, I think. Let's save the design. So that's a 44,000 ton battleship. That's my old battle cruiser, the Saxon. Let's see, this was at 40,000 tons. So the old Lothringen class battleships. Oh yeah, my new ship has one extra turret. That kind of adds weight. The battle cruiser Saxon. Let's make a new battle cruiser while we are here. Let's increase the weight all the way to 30,000 tons. And it's almost already at that weight. But what does that do to the fuel capacity? Turbines, gas turbines. Auxiliary diesel engine. And we go to Crop 2 3 armor. We can go to Barbette. Triple bottom. Reinforced. Citadel 4. Let's drop the torps. These are 13-inch guns. Medium funnel 1. Funnel capacity 68,000. They weigh 515 tons each. How much engine power do I actually have? 86,000. Okay. One big funnel. Let's drop the secondaries. I've not yet encountered the British battlecruisers, so I don't know what kind of what they're up to. Well, conning tower, you were like turret armor. There we go, 13-inch guns. Like, why is it so... The Goeben class. Goober class. You can go up to 30 knots. That's nice. Electric steering, that saves some weight. What's the turning rate here? Minimum turning circle. Ooh, not good, not good. Still not good. Unbalanced rudder. I mean, this is gonna be like a long range type of ship. At least that was the plan. And I want to have 14-inch guns. That will probably be too... yeah, that's too heavy. Well, let's see, 13-inch. These are damaged 237. Penetration at 10,000 is 22 inches. Or 3.7 of deck armor at 1.4% accuracy. Okay, yeah, these are just better. Because I want a battlecruiser that can like provide effective fire against enemy battleships at range. RDF. Nah. Normal radio. That will do. Let's drop a turret. It hurts. It hurts my soul to do that. But I think we get a very sleek looking ship by doing it this way. And now I can do my favorite meme. Like so. Secondary guns. I do need some. It's not a bad idea to have some secondary guns. 5-inch singles. Let's go with 5-inch doubles. Four-weight offset, 0.1%. There we go. Okay. Now we can pack on some armor. Main belts. Let's go. Can I go 12 inches? Yes. Just increase both of them one by one. Superstructure. That's the limit. That's the new Goeben class battle cruiser. It's fast, 30 knots. It's sleek, it's sexy. I should have added some casemate guns just for increased sexiness. Advanced Tower 6, is that the best tower I can have? Plus 17. No, it's not the best tower I can have. Back to the drawing board. Is this one of those towers that can mount a funnel? Gotta scroll down and see if yes. 47%. 49%. 54. 100. Can I just mount it where I want it, please, game? Ship is now overweight. I have a bad 4-weight offset. and no secondaries, but that thing adds a lot of accuracy. Which, of course, is a good thing. Forward offset still kind of bad. I almost had it, but then I had to notice a big problem, didn't I? Sadly, I can't mount a turret on top of that one. Even though it looks like it has a barbette, it's obviously for secondary guns. Let's move that down there. And then I can add 6-inch triple. Okay, that solved the 4-weight issue. That thing has a lot of armor. By reducing turret roof armor, I'm also reducing 4-weight issue. That thing does not need that much armor on the roof. A little tiny 6-inch gun. Weight issue. Turn down the top speed, because that tower was really heavy. Man, I almost had it. I almost had it, but then I had to notice something, didn't I? Plus 3%, 0.3% hull weight, plus 2.45% boiler weight, plus 22.5% funnels weight. That added more weight. But it did also add funnel capacity. I think this is just better. So weight is really the issue here. Double bottoms, then okay, that actually helped. Okay, the difference between reinforced bulkheads 1 and 2 is actually drastic. So I'm gonna keep that one. Forweight offset is now not as drastic. And I have 110 tons to play with. See if I can fit some of these little 4-inch guns. 4-weight offset. How is stability looking? 80. I guess that's not too bad. Where can I mount this? That ruins the arc of fire of that gun. Aft weight offset now. For a little 2-inch gun. There we go. Perfectly balanced. And it adds a lot of firepower. Nah. Main belt? No. Turret armor. Does it say what kind of a front armor is on the turret? Because that's side armor. But where can I see what kind of front armor is on the turrets? It's good enough. It looks serviceable. There we go. That's a bunch of new ships designed. The Deutschland class heavy cruiser. Almost a pocket battleship with its 11-inch guns. The Dresden class light cruiser, torpedo meme boat with actually decent main guns for once for one of my light cruisers. I should have gone with why no? I didn't think that, hey, this actually has decent firepower, let's upgrade the firepower, but no. Underwater acoustics. I might have to edit this and make it a little bit more gun focused so it's at least useful for something other than just torpedo beats. Copy design. Yeah, Condor class. That's a good name. Let's max it out to 10,000. How are we on engine efficiency? Not that great. But we now have some more weight to play with. Rangefinder. That one. Acoustic. Radio. Standard shells, standard ammo, increased torps. That's all good. Advanced hydraulics. Enhanced reloading. Slight aft weight offset. We can move some stuff around. There we go. Balanced. And that's it's 1,000 tons heavier, but it's got just suddenly much better gun performance. Let's see, what kind of reload do we have now? 26 seconds at 10,000 meters. They can still punch through 6 inches of armor. Not bad, not bad. Heavy shells, okay, forward offset again. 6.5 inches at 1.1% accuracy at 10,000. Okay, so that's just better then. Move that back again. Okay, there we go. Balanced and good. Save design. Let's build. Let's build some ships. It's cost 59 million. Basically 60 million for the Siegfried class battleship. 30 million for the Deutschland heavy cruiser. Yeah, basically 30 each for the Deutschland and Condor. I'm not building the Dresden. Finances, I have naval funds, 175 million. My monthly balance is already bad, but I can probably fix that somehow by... Sorry, Thor. You did well, but you are very heavily damaged. Any other and Karlsruhe also. I want to keep some of these old heavy cruisers in service for now, and just if they get like heavily damaged, I scrap them. Because I think the new ones I'm building are just much better, even though I like the look of these, and that's kind of important to me, that the ships look cool. Okay, Siegfried class battleship. I want 2 of those. Finances are gonna be very bad for a while, but I have a lot of naval funds to play with. That was kind of part of the lore, that my navy was not quite ready for battle at the outset of the war, because it was oh so surprising. That's 2 Deutschland class, 2 Goeben class battle cruisers, minus quite a lot. Okay, so it's gonna take me like 2 years to finish. I just hope they come into service soon enough for me to actually use them in battle. Then we have the Deutschland class heavy cruiser. Let's start by building 5 of those. 17 months. Finances bad, but that's okay. And the Condor class of light cruiser. 5 of those. Finances very bad. Can reduce tech. Just so. And it should only take me like 10 turns to be broke. But a lot can happen in 10 turns. That's this episode. That was some more ship design. Early on in the campaign, I know you just had another episode of me just designing ships, with one episode of a couple short battles in between, but this game is about designing ships. That's what we get. That's it for now. Goodbye and take care.